Hi everyone, stay with me for this short trip, another urban exploration. Certain parts of Sembawang still have the early 60s aura, the old trees and nature seems untouched. While driving along Old Sembawang Road, I passed by a dusty side road. I bump into this quiet corner, there was this wide open space. Looks a bit cultivated and there is a couple of shacks. I chanced to meet an elderly man, we chat for a moment but he refused to be on camera. He say that it is not easy to be a farmer in Singapore, as most of the vegetables are imported from Malaysia. Now this plot of land was used to grow grass, where there is a demand, no more vegetables. He lamented the days are numbered, this land will be taken over for development. All his life is living toiling this land, he find it hard to live in a flat. Like our weather-beaten friend says, farming is a hard work. I sense a feeling of despair, a sense of sadness but ended with dry humor. Not much machinery used here except bare hands and human spirit, chongkals and shovels. A short walk brings me to this farmer's watering pond and well. Like a stroll down memory lane, what Singapore used to be, our farmland. There was a sense of tranquility in the surroundings. Water supply must be the most important, drawing water for the crops, for washing and so on. This pond is covered by water hyacinths, maybe this for rearing fish. Got to watch my steps, I am sure I saw a snaky tail in this hole. Some debris here and old prayer urns, and bits of relics crisp nostalgic. An unused well. I managed to get some videos for the last time, a farmer's watering pool and well. Sowing crops, planting, maintaining, and cultivation from dawn to dusk. Hand cart, with nature, rain and shine as friend, it is a reminder of our farmer's way of life. Imagine growing up in a farming community, generations are born, raised here. Here children are born, kids playing, help their parents, the harvest must be a time of satisfaction and thanks. Passed down from generation to generation, this will be lost forever. Wild foliage trees and this huge plant, Colocasia gigantea, are often called giant elephant ear. A foliage plant, with wide heart-shaped, blue-green leaves, up to 4 to 6 feet, in length. Driving further down the road, the atmosphere is still rural, roads lined by old trees. Time seemed to pass more slowly here, one could easily engross in the peacefulness of this place. Surrounded by lush greeneries and a reasonably huge compound, at the corner of Sembawang is an old mosque called Masjid Petampatan Melayu Sembawang. Built in 1963, there is an air of serenity at this old generation masjid, isolated and away from busy streets. This old charming Kampong mosque today still retains its sense of peace and quiet. You can still feel a homely vibe here, reminiscent of a village, with a gravel path leading to the mosque, and a huge garden, a huge fig tree, or pokok era. There is a long canal called Sungai Simpang Kiri. Walking along the secluded and tranquil Sembawang coast today, one can hardly imagine that more than a couple decades ago, here was the home to kampongs, Malay atap coastal houses and Chinese farming community, where zinc roof wooden houses and coconut trees stood beside the sea. This is a touching story. Time changes, a lifestyle gone forever. Feeling nostalgic but sad too. I miss the natural sounds from the swishing waves, rustling leaves, chirping crickets and the clucking free-roaming chicken.